If this gets 1 million views, my next haircut's free.
Alright. I'll take that one. Deal with me.
Nah, he would hate it. He hates it like stuff.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? C-Dog here. As you heard, if this thing gets 1 million views, we gotta pay the man in the chair. That's what his stipulations was for this video. But let's get right into this tutorial, guys. So right here, we're getting a 3-guard. We're going to debulk. He just got a perm. His hair's not naturally curly, but I decided to blend in the taper with the curls. I feel like it give the best look instead of the disconnected look. So I've never done this kind of hairstyle on him, so just going in and picking out. Make sure I'm taking my time here, not going too fast, because I don't want to chunk it too hard or mess up. So as you can see, I'm doing a scoop out method, and we're scooping. We're going against the head and then scooping out into the curl so we can leave the volume on the sides. Then right here, we're going in with our clipper closed. Then we're going clipper open. And we're slowly going to close the lever until we fade out that bottom guideline. Guys, I set this guideline with my clipper, so it was super easy to take out. Right here, we're doing more of a mid to low taper on him all around. And we're keeping all the curls. So right here, grab my 0 guard, go closed, and then open. I'm pretty sure it's a 0. I don't remember what it was. All these green guards. It's been about a week since I've been on here, guys. I know I've been slacking. Life got kind of busy. Shop got really busy. So yeah, here we are. Right here, we're doing a full shaver finish on the bottom. Make sure we're making this transition super smooth. When I do these kind of haircuts, I like having the transition be really nice. Right here, we're doing a freestyle method. I like to do. I like to use the clipper halfway open, and we scoop out the curls because they're kind of sticking out. I know you guys can't really see it because the video is flat, but yeah, we're just going in a scoop out motion. We did use a 3-guard, but we're doing this above that 3-guard so we could make it a nicer transition. Guys, you're not going to use guards for every part of the head, and once you get more comfortable and used to all that stuff, you can start freehanding, going higher with certain guards that you're not supposed to go with. But yeah, right here we're lining up the C cup. Make sure you have your 2-3 points of leverage, and we're keeping it pretty sharp. Putting our fade in a picture frame. Guys, if you hear my baby, please don't mind. Currently holding him right now. He's about to be 3 weeks tomorrow, which is nuts. He's already gotten so big. Gosh, I love my family. I'm so blessed. But as you can see, us lining this up completely changed the haircut. Like, totally. Gave the taper a nice shape. Make sure we full shave where we use the taper at. Guys, on all my haircuts, I don't really use the razor, depending on the hair type, hairstyle. On this one, we don't really got to use the razor. It came out super sharp. But right here, I come in with my instincts. And I got the crunch blade on there, which I really like it. So I like using this clipper right here to really refine the bottom of my fades. I don't know what it is about that crunch blade. It just cuts so close. As you can see right here, this method right here I'm using, guys, on the lineup where you saw me like tilt the clipper completely sideways and edge it. Those are for all those overhanging hairs that don't get caught when I'm going with the width of the C cup. So now we're going to be doing the same exact steps that we did on the other side, right to this side. Going to debulk with our 3-guard and go straight through the motions. But yeah, if you guys are liking this so far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe. We're dropping weekly content, trying to up it, get better at this whole YouTube thing. I'm a barber, trying to get better, document what I do on a daily basis. But if you guys want to learn directly from me, I do have a school community. For the first 15 members are free. It's going to be more on the business side of the barbering stuff. And I also have an ebook that's $25 that it's called the New Barber Starter Kit for any of those who want to start barbering and don't know where to start. Yeah, just hop on that, and it should be a nice little starter guide to find the right tools you need, and that will last you out throughout your whole career. You're not going to need to buy any more tools. So But guys, yeah, fading is not overcomplicated. Honestly, if I could tell my younger self anything, it would be find a system, stick with it, and rep it out. I'm talking rep it out till you know it backwards, forwards, start from the middle of the system, back, like any way. You want to rep it out. Because guys, I used to try so many different fading methods, and I used to honestly get lost in a lot of my haircuts. So if there's any advice I could give to any of you new barbers, is literally just rep out the same system over and over and over again. Just do that for me. I promise for you, in a year or two, you will come back and thank me. But yeah, leave me a comment in this video if you guys do this haircut a lot, or if you like these kind of haircuts. I like these kind of haircuts. It doesn't seem like a lot of hair's coming off, but trust me, this makes or breaks the haircut right here. Because you saw how Buddy came in. He was very, very hairy all over. He grew his hair out so long, he got the perm the whole entire head. That's nuts. Me trying to adjust the camera and stuff. Hey, don't mind this. We're getting our angles. I wish I found a better angle for this. There we go. We got the good angle now. Yeah, guys, I'm excited to release that big news I got coming up next month. Please stay tuned. If you watch these, not a lot of people get in this part of the video. My watch time right now is only 2 minutes. So if you watch through the whole video and you watch to the end and leave a comment, I will literally leave a comment saying end. I'll literally give you a free haircut. Yeah, as you can tell, this taper's coming out clean. We're in the freehand part, like we did on the other side. And I know a lot of you new barbers don't understand how to freehand, but trust me, once you learn your system, then you'll be able to play around and literally shortcut haircuts. I promise you, if I didn't record this haircut, it would probably take me 10 minutes to do this whole entire haircut, which I know is not a lot, but to make it look crisp and get it done in 10 minutes, I feel like that's a skill. If you're one of them barbers that take way too long, a lot of my clientele they're really, really busy people. So I try to get them in and out in a reasonable time, and so they could get on to where they're going while giving them a great experience. We're not rushing them out the door. We're just being really efficient. But here I talked to my client, and he did want to taper out the neck, but we did a really low taper on him because he wanted to keep majority of the curls. So yeah, we're just debulking it with the 3. Coming in here, making sure it's all even. It's kind of hard to do the back of some people's necks sometimes with how tall they are, where their neck sits with the chair. So you'll see me towards the end of this taper to go back on that right side and fix it a little bit. But here we are going in with the blade closed, and then we're going to open it up. As you can see, I'm doing that little rocker motion. You want to make sure you have a good wrist play, because on these kind of haircuts, you're just not going. It's not straight up and down. You're putting some scoop into the clipper. Gotta have that finesse. See, we're pumping up the chair, trying to get a better angle. He's not moving a stiff ass neck. Right here, we're scooping out. Once I get that good motion, it could speed it up a little bit. But yeah, guys, please join my school community. I haven't started filming content yet because I haven't had a haircut in 3 weeks, so I will cut my own hair. Might do that tonight, but yeah, join that community. I need to record an intro video to that, but it's currently up. I don't have any content in there right now, but if you DM me, talk to me if you're really interested. Honestly, the business advice I'm going to give in there is honestly really strong business advice for any. It's strong foundational business advice for any business. I just happen to be a barber, so I'm attaching it with barbering. But yeah, I really enjoy doing business stuff. A lot of it. And I also love cutting hair, and I love basketball, and love being a family man and a dad. So yeah. But for any of those who are reading books, I'm currently about to finish Buy Back Your Time. And it honestly talks about doing all the stuff you love and that really moves the needle and makes the most money, and then delegating all the low quality tasks, paying it out, which I'm kind of hard to get that way of thinking. But I think I'm gonna adopt it next year. I'm gonna at least try it, or maybe in the near future or near years. I don't know, but it's a weirder way of thinking because you're like, oh, like I could just do the dishes, I could just clean the house or cut the grass, but if you just pay someone else to do it, and then you don't have to worry about that, and then I could just do more YouTube videos if this thing's making me like a lot of money off the YouTube videos, and it's like, why wouldn't I just do more YouTube videos? Kind of thinking, but now I'm gonna finish the book and get back to you guys on that one. But yeah, right here we're lining up the neck, making sure it's sharp and there's no loose hairs. As you can see, that one side's a little heavy on the right side. Make sure we're pulling the long curly hair out the way, and just anything loose, we're just kind of knocking it down. As you can see, I'm gonna freehand that a little bit with the trimmer. Guys, that's extremely dangerous. Don't do that if you're a beginner, but if you're more experienced, you know how to, you know, the way of the game. As you can see, I'm right here, I'm scooping it a little bit. It was just a little bulkier on that edge, just because I couldn't get it with the clipper. It was hitting the chair. Guys, I'll be honest with you, freehanding changed the hair cutting stuff for me 100%. Once you get a full understanding on your system, guys, I'm drilling, like, you need to know your system. Like, you need to be able to get through your haircut in 10 minutes, like the whole foundation of your fade. And then when you're done with that, cut the top if you want. If not, you get 20 minutes to detail. But enough of me ranting. Here's the final product, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my ebook. It's $25. Go check out that school community. It's free for the first 15 members. We're talking about business and everything in there. But I'm going to let these clips roll. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.